This episode is brought to you by Dead Man's Wire, the new film from Roquet Entertainment. Dead Man's Wire is the incredible true story of the 1977 kidnapping that turned an aspiring entrepreneur into an outlaw folk hero. Directed by legendary filmmaker Gus Van Sant, Dead Man's Wire stars Bill Skarsgård, Dacre Montgomery, Carrie Elways, and Myha'la, with Coleman Domingo and Al Pacino. Now playing in select theaters everywhere January 16th.
I am your host, Stassi Schroeder. Welcome to Tell Me Lies, the official podcast. What's the most unhinged thing of season 3?
Steven, because he's so evil.
I do think he is misunderstood.
You see everyone face consequences.
It's intoxicating. The writers just know how to trick you.
There's always a twist in this show. It's nothing you would expect.
Tell Me Lies, the official podcast, now streaming, and stream the new season of Tell Me Lies on Hulu and Hulu on Disney+.
We're not against rap. We're not against rappers. But we are against those.
Something big about to happen. I hear the beat tapping. We some fly rhyming felines rapping on the track. Better yet, grab a gat, cause we hot like Enzo. Doors closed, windows up, cause that's the way we like to ride. Windy City hitting. Check mic 1 2 1 2. We live, baby.
Yo, what's up, Chicago? And welcome back to season 17, episode 602 of Speak Your Mind Radio. I am your hostess with the mostest, Queen Star, aka Ms. Hip Hop. And in today's program, we will be talking about J. Cole's newly released single, Disc 2, Track 2, from his upcoming album, The Fall Off, which is scheduled to release on February 6, 2026. This will be J. Cole's 7th studio album following the off season in 2021. As fans have been waiting 5 years for J. Cole to release a new body of work, and it's now finally here. Yes. The No Role Models rapper took to social media on January 14th to announce the release of The Fall Off on Friday, February 6th. It followed by a promo video of him washing his car, eating at a Waffle House, and while at a narrator speaking over the video, explaining the album's name and the reasoning behind it. So the narrator goes, everything is supposed to go away eventually. And then the video starts and the narrator continues. He says, you see this especially in like show business with famous actors or musicians. And it's like, oh, this guy used to be famous and then fell off. What happened? And they want to point to it. They did this and that, and they made some sort of mistake. Instead of thinking that, look, kind of crazy how they got famous in the first place. So few people reach out to that level that, yes, of course, it's not going to last forever because somebody else has to take that spot. And that's how show business has been since forever. But no, they always want to say, nah, that guy fell off. They want to look down on him for just going through the natural cycle of rising and falling. Now, in addition to that, J. Cole also released a music video for Disc 2, Track 2, which left many fans, well, speechless. The song itself is his life story told backwards, as he uses the first opening lines to establish this. J. Cole goes, I persevere through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried a coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The next key moment was after his death, and still moving backwards, is the birth of his 2 children. J. Cole goes, my experience of being a parent dispersed, watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey's stomach growing greater in girth. Then J. Cole talks about his wedding, followed by his pre-marriage years when he was a rising rap star able to meet pretty girls in a club. Cole goes, with each day that passes, I could feel my career coming. First I took the wedding ring off her finger, and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to a narrower dirt falling clubs, tipsy with a bitch I see clear through her skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful. Alert, walk into my section, whisper right in my ear. We flirt. Then we get to Cole signing with Jay-Z in 2009, another turning point in his life. Cole goes, on cloud 9, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing, now that I swear to absurd. Decade later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in her purse. Lastly, Cole's birth in the cosmic mysteries of whatever comes before. He says, I watched my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt. I couldn't explain. Mama gives my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverts. Then I'm no longer on this earth. Y'all, this is so freaking deep. I mean, the video matches J. Cole's elite level of writing skills with his pen. And it's just simply amazing to hear how impeccable his rhyme skills are. I mean, throughout the whole entire song, it was a rhyme skill, you know? And I love to hear rap like this. It makes me think of Nas's song Rewind when he was telling his story backwards. Just, you know, the concept alone is just fantastic, you know? So thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Speak Your Mind Radio. And stay tuned to the next episode, Chicago. Stay dangerous and sexy. Peace.